Welcome to the channel. It's November 8th, 2025, and Pokrovsk is dying. Once a coal city of 60,000, now a ruin with 1,200 civilians left, the streets echo with gunfire as Russian troops infiltrate block by block. Putin has chased this prize for 21 months. The cost is staggering, but the fall feels inevitable. Fighting has exploded in recent days. Russian soldiers move in waves of 3, 2 die, 1 digs in. Ukrainian drone crews can't keep up. 100 groups slip through daily. A battalion commander tells CNN, "We're almost surrounded, but we're used to it." Another soldier says the Russians press forward with endless men. Kyiv denies full encirclement, claiming active defense continues. On the ground, the truth is grimmer. Pokrovsk was once vital, a rail and road hub linking Dnipro to the eastern front. Russia severed those lines over summer with drones and artillery. Ukraine rerouted supplies. The city's last coal mine shut early this year. Strategically, Pokrovsk is empty. Symbolically, it's everything. Capturing it would be Moscow's biggest win since Bakhmut in 2023. Putin needs the image, his flag over rubble, proof of inevitable victory. George Barros of the Institute for the Study of War says it makes no battlefield sense. Russia already achieved its logistical goals months ago. Yet 170,000 troops, 3 times the district's pre-war population, keep coming. Casualties are horrific. ISW estimates 70% of Russia's daily losses occur here. That's 840 men a day for a propaganda photo. Civilians remain trapped. Evacuations stopped weeks ago, every road is under fire. Some refuse to leave. Others wait for Russian arrival. Moscow posts videos of humanitarian buses taking residents east. Many went west in hope, only to vanish. A mother and daughters, goodbye. In June, captured by the White Angels police, may be their last. Ukrainian troops expect no withdrawal order. A soldier from the 129th Brigade near Kostiantynivka says, "Pokrovsk held longer than anyone thought. But we're exhausted. Reinforcements never came." His unit is at 40% strength, low on armor. Leadership fears retreat would hand Putin a political win. Bakhmut and Avdiivka taught hard lessons, delayed pullouts cost thousands. History repeats in blood. If Pokrovsk falls, and estimates give 72 to 96 hours, the dominoes drop fast. Myrnograd, 12 kilometers east, is already shelled. Kostiantynivka, 25 kilometers northeast, is next. Then the fortress cities, Drushkivka, Kramatorsk, Sloviansk. Lose those, and the road to Dnipro opens. Russia calls it the Sloviansk Cauldron 2.0. Ukraine calls it the Red Line. The drone war rages overhead. Ukrainian FPVs hunt T-90s. Russian Orlons stalk artillery. Both sides jam signals until navigation fails. A Peaky Blinders pilot says, "Spot, strike, reload, 30 seconds. Miss once, and 3 Russians are in the basement." The city glows on thermal like a burning circuit board. British intelligence pegs Russian daily losses at 1,200 across the front. Most bleed here. Ukraine's toll is hidden, but medevac choppers fly west hourly. The 152nd Jaeger Brigade fires howitzers until barrels crack. Every shell is borrowed time. In Kyiv, Zelensky avoids the city's name. In Moscow, the Kremlin claims the operation proceeds. In Pokrovsk, a 19-year-old from Lviv writes a letter he'll never send, "Tell Mom I tried to be brave." He tapes it inside his helmet. Pokrovsk isn't the first city to die for pride. Stalingrad, Hue, Sarajevo, each became a lesson. Ukraine paid in Bakhmut, paid again in Avdiivka. Now the final exam, can you surrender a name to save a nation? As this is spoken, Russian sappers clear mines in the Central Park. Ukrainian snipers hold the 9th floor of the Palace of Culture. AT-72 burns on Shevchenko Street. A drone battery dies. A soldier steps on a mine. The fog lifts. The sun rises red. Pokrovsk, city of miners, city of winners, prepares to become a memory. This is more than a battle. It's a mirror. Russia trades lives for headlines. Ukraine trades ground for time. Both gamble with tomorrow. When the flag rises over the administration building, shell-pocked, empty, meaningless, the war won't end. It will just move 25 kilometers northeast. Who pays the bill? The 1,200 still in basements. The 840 Russians who won't see sunrise. The 19-year-old with the letter in his helmet. And every leader who let pride outrank survival. Pokrovsk is falling. Not because it matters on a map, but because it matters on a screen. And in a war of exhaustion, the last image often decides the next chapter. Stay with us. When the city goes dark, we'll be here, telling the story the silence leaves behind. Like, subscribe, and share. Because history doesn't wait for permission to speak.